Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. My name's Aaron. If you haven't seen my channel before, then hey, welcome. Glad to have you. So, usually I do all sorts of content on this channel, and to be honest with you, I would do like streaming, and then, I love streaming, I just don't have time for it really anymore. Um, and I would do other videos, but when I did other videos that I could kind of have more of a flow of, it fit better in my schedule, I fell into this trap of, well, I didn't love what I was creating because nothing, the stuff that did well was like reaction stuff. Stuff I wanted to do was gaming stuff, but I didn't want to play video games and and do like let's plays anymore. I did that like when I first created this channel. But a month ago, I just kind of had this realization of no more like really good games were coming out. I mean, we got like Baldur's Gate 3 and we got like these other games that are coming out. But there's just so far and a few in between that I was like, yeah, why am I not making video games? So just for fun, I started creating or started learning game development. And this has been my first month of doing so, and I just wanted to make a video talking about things I learned. If you guys want to also get into game development, I'll point you into some things I think that helped, and then we'll talk about what the future holds for this channel and for other stuff that I will be creating in the future. So the engine that I picked to learn was Unreal Engine 5. Now, depending on who you talk to, some people will say that that's a great engine to start with. Other people will say that it's a terrible engine to start with and that you should start with Godot or you should start with Unity or whatever. But the reality of it is, I didn't. I tried doing Unity a long time ago and I didn't like it. And Godot sounds like it's mostly for 2D games, and I do sometimes play 2D games. I don't play them a whole lot, so I feel like I wouldn't be full heart like loving the projects that I would be creating. So I picked Unreal Engine 5, and Epic does like every month you get some free assets that they pay for, and I think that's really cool, and that's why I picked it. And I heard that the skills that you can get from that can transfer. So that's what I picked. If it's the right one, I don't know. So when I first started, I was like, okay, I got the engine, I got it downloaded. Now what? What do I do? And of course, I was like, let's look it up. How do I do literally anything? So I started going through like tutorials, and I still fall into this obviously because I just started, but this kind of cycle I fell into is I would be looking up tutorial, then I would jump from tutorial to tutorial, and I was like, what the hell am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Sorry. I was like, I need to find something that I need to learn the foundation. So if you guys are also interested in going into Unreal Engine and using Unreal Engine 5, go to this channel, Smart Poly. He has like a beginner, an intermediate, and an expert course. Just do those back to back, and you'll learn things like, okay, what are the variables? How do you, how do you do all this different kind of stuff? How do you interact and how do you do it most efficiently and that kind of stuff. And that really helped me understand not only how to do things in Unreal Engine 5, but it also helped me lay a foundation of, okay, now that I know how to do this and this, I think I can make a project without any tutorials. So that's what I started doing. I'm creating currently this simple 3D platformer game. I'm just trying to get it done quick and release it on itch.io just to get a game out. Yeah, it's really simple, and so that's what I kind of been working on this last month. Which honestly, something that I wasn't expecting is how amazing it feels to work on something for a whole day, and then when something works, you get so much like a dopamine rush, like, it worked, I didn't even look up tutorials, or I only, or maybe sometimes like I only looked up one thing and it all worked, and it's pretty good. It's not, it's not Elder Scrolls something, but I created it and I love it and I'm proud of it. And that's something I'm really, really liking about game development. Really, like, I love this. I love it. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. And if you guys are interested in it, I suggest, just do it. Just try it. So yeah, right now I'm working on that game. It's gonna be simple. I don't know if it'll range between like 1 to 3 levels. I might create 2 other levels. The first one's pretty much done. Then I might create 2 other ones and do little gimmicks on each one. I just really want to get that game done. Hopefully here before I go on vacation in the middle of the month, and just release it so I can work on this project that I have everything pretty much figured out how I'm going to do it. It's just going to be the getting it done. And I'll talk more about that when I have something to show you guys. But the plan is I'm going to get this first game done, and then I'm going to start working on my first commercial product. And I'm just doing this as a hobby. So like if I do it and people are like, "Oh, I love it," I'll be like, "Oh, cool." But if people are like, "Oh, Aaron, this sucks," I'll be like, "It's a hobby. I want it to be good. I want it to be fun. But in the end of the day, I'm just doing what I love, and hopefully other people will love too. Just trying to share that. I hope this video made any sense. I kind of rambled a lot. I'm sorry. If you've been to the channel before, you know I ramble a lot. Before I leave, I almost forgot. I'm going to start uploading videos every week, just one a week, just because that's all I have time for. To be honest with you, I got 2 kids. I work. I gotta take care of my kids, and then I gotta cook, and it's a whole thing. So I'm just gonna upload 1 video a week. I'm gonna do it on Friday. That's the plan. So there you guys go. Feature the channel, and that's how it's gonna go at least for a while. I would love to come and make a video every single day, but I don't got the time, and to be honest, that burns you out. It burns me out. Maybe I should say that. But hey, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next week. Love ya.